Respectful Ralph and kind Kiera were best friends. They were known throughout the village for their good manners and kind hearts. They always used polite words and treated everyone with respect. One sunny morning, Ralph and Kiera decided to go on an adventure in the forest. Ralph packed a picnic basket with delicious treats, and Kiera brought along a blanket and their favorite storybook. As they walked through the village, they greeted everyone with a smile and a friendly, "Good morning." When they reached the forest, they found the perfect spot under a big, shady tree. They spread out their blanket and started to enjoy their picnic. Suddenly, they heard a rustling sound in the bushes. Out popped a little rabbit named Benny, looking very worried. "Excuse me," Benny said politely, "but I seem to have lost my way home. Can you help me?" Ralph and Kiera smiled and said together, "Of course, Benny. We'd be happy to help." They asked Benny to describe his home, and with their combined efforts, they figured out the direction to go. As they walked, Ralph used his respectful words to ask the forest creatures for directions, and Kiera used her kind actions to help Benny feel safe and comfortable. Along the way, they met a grumpy pig named Oliver. Oliver was upset because no one ever asked him for advice. Ralph approached Oliver with a respectful tone. "Excuse me, Mr. Oliver, could you help us find Benny's home?" Oliver was taken aback by Ralph's politeness. "Why, yes, I can," he hooted happily. "Just follow the path to the right and you'll find Benny's burrow." Ralph and Kiera thanked Oliver for his help and continued on their way. Finally, they reached Benny's home. Benny's family was overjoyed to see him and thanked Ralph and Kiera for their kindness. To show their gratitude, Benny's family invited them to a fun-filled tea party. They played games, shared stories, and laughed together. Ralph and Kiera felt wonderful knowing they had helped someone in need. As the sun began to set, Ralph and Kiera said their goodbyes and headed back to Pleasantville. On their way home, they talked about how using respectful words and kind actions made their adventure even more special. When they returned to the village, they were greeted with cheers and applause. Everyone had heard about their good deeds in the forest. The mayor of Pleasantville even declared it Respect and Kindness Day in their honor. Respectful Ralph and kind Kiera were happy and proud. They knew that treating others with respect and kindness made the world a better place. And from that day on, they continued to spread joy and goodwill wherever they went.